on a ton of reaction videos to Fatty them, but they make some pretty good content. I give them that. Shout out to them. I think they hit 12K, didn't it? Hit 12K. So shout out to Fatty them. It's pretty dope. And this is the first live stream where I'm fully monetized. So that's dope as well. You know, accomplishments are being made, milestones are being surpassed, and we're going to continue to keep pushing because it's only the beginning. You feel me? So let's go ahead and jump into this topic about JAS. JAS on the Fatty platform going against Melanie again. So I want to listen to what this is. I haven't heard it yet. So I'm gonna listen to it in real time with y'all, and then I get my thoughts and opinions on it. I might stop it in between, you know, depending on what was said, or if it's something I feel as if that need to be talked about or addressed. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's rock out.
Here's the thing, though, because I want to understand. I get it. If y'all feel like a man should never touch his own child's diaper, then that's on y'all. If y'all feel like that God ordained it that way, man should never touch his own kids' diapers, then okay. So what I'm saying is this. Let me just get it out real quick.
Not a requirement for him to be changing no diaper. If you don't want to take care of your baby, you don't have it.
They're bashing Nelly about it, and it's not his place. It's like this. Why are you bashing a man because he's saying I don't change diapers? I'm not saying a man who wants to change diapers, bless him, and that's fine. But don't bash a man for saying I don't change diapers. There's a whole people don't know it. These new people. There's a huge community of men that are like duh.
Napa, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm
just saying the way they're bashing Nelly over that.
Oh well, yeah, those are that. And my thing is, Ashanti knew that. So if she's complaining now, that's on her. And plus, they both have the means to hire extra help, so neither one of them have to touch a diaper. But I'm just saying, like, just the responsibility as a parent. Are you saying like if the father and son are out having a father-son day and he goes to the bathroom that he has to wait to take the child home to change his pamper?
You're giving a disingenuous scenario. Nobody. I'm
just trying to understand because what's the difference?
His child is going to be his responsibility to take care of the child.
It's not his responsibility in the home.
No, you're the nurturer. No, you are the nurturer. You are the mother. You don't even have that much time.
Hold on, y'all. The JAS.
I know plenty of fathers that have no problem with changing their own kids' diapers, and it takes. Hold on, wait a minute, Ali. It takes nothing away from a man to change his child's diapers.
It's his choice, not yours.
If you decide that you want to, if that works for you, cool. If that works for men, okay. I'm just saying that I would prefer my husband to want to be in his kid's life in that way.
So my turn. Hold on, Nepal, please.
Oh my gosh, Ali.
If men had it in their ability, they would give the women the option to not work. And there's men who a lot of men would give you the option not to work. What is the option, JAS, that women should give their man that they don't have to do?
Wait, what is the option for what?
Most men, if they could, would give their woman the option not to work. Matter of fact, they wouldn't let you touch their car. They won't let you fix nothing. They won't let you take the trash out. You don't have to protect. What is an option where a woman will look at a man and say, you know what, babe, you ain't got to do that anymore.
You ain't got to cook for yourself. You ain't got to clean for yourself. You don't have to pick up after yourself. You don't have to worry about your
everything that y'all been saying about Holly Berry this whole time then.
Well, Holly Berry's not that girl. Find a girl that is that girl and be okay.
That's not a standard, though. Why do you guys want to pick and choose?
Every man doesn't have that standard, Melanie.
All right. Look, listen. I gotta be honest. I kind of agree with JAS on this one. I kind of agree with JAS on this point. I do. I kind of agree with JAS on this point. You know what I'm saying? If the dude say he don't want to change his diapers, cool. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't think it changes anything or it takes anything away from you changing your child's diaper. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I get it. There's some guys who say, nah, I ain't doing that. It's the mom job. I feel you. I ain't listening. I ain't saying nothing against you. I ain't telling you I ain't saying nothing. Hey, that's your prerogative. It is what it is. I just don't look at it as something that's a big deal. Like, all right, cool. I changed the diaper. You know what I'm saying? Quick, boom, bam, bow. You feel me? Change the diaper and it's done. You feel me? So I get it. I get what Jazz saying on that aspect. I understand that.
Every man is not the same. Every man doesn't have the standard that he needs his wife in the kitchen cooking and cleaning like that. And it doesn't take away from his manhood that he doesn't require.
What if I told you this dish was actually healthy? Let's be real. Factor's menu is way healthier than the competition. Their chef
required that. If you are a man that requires a woman, to cook and clean, then you need to approach a woman that is already in tune with being domesticated.
Every woman should already know that if you've been brought up in the correct household, and that's what you're failing to realize. You're trying to say all they want to do is be fit, feminine, and friendly. Femininity comes with
what Daddy Samuel said. That's what Kevin Samuel said. He said all you gotta do is be fit, feminine, and friendly.
You should already know how to cook and clean. If you're fit, that means
all
you know
I'm
how to
saying
cook
is,
correctly.
we're not arguing, baby. What I'm saying is this: if you need
fit, feminine, and friendly, but he also had a context to that. Don't start picking small spots. No, he said that, but there's more to what he said as well. There's more to it than what he said as well. Those are the prerequisites of those men. Look, I need you to be fit, feminine, and pretty. I mean, fit, feminine, and friendly. That's it. Fit, feminine, and friendly. But that doesn't mean that you don't need to cook, clean. That don't mean that you don't need to take care of the kids. That didn't mean none of that. That's the prerequisite, baby. That's the prerequisite.
You need a woman to cook.
We're not arguing.
Okay,
I said what I said.
Femininity,
if a man cooking and cleaning falls under femininity. Cooking and cleaning falls under femininity.
No, it doesn't.
If you don't,
then why are there male chefs again? If being a cook is strictly just a feminine trait, then why are there so many men that are chefs?
That's not. I didn't say. I said that's a part of.
Yes, you did.
Feminine. Okay, Jazz, you falling apart. I was agreeing with you for a second. So when you talk about fit and feminine, we talk about feminine, it falls under it just because of the simple fact of it's a collective of amongst a number of different things. A man who just cooks, he just like to fucking cook. He does it for a business. He does it to make money. You know, he does it because he enjoys it, whatever the case, and he enjoys doing it. But a woman should know how to cook because why? That's part of your duty for the home, taking care of the home, making the house a home. You need to feed your man. You need to feed your children. You need to make sure your man is nourished so that way he can go out there and conquer the world. Two different things. A man ain't cooking for you every night just so that way you can go out there and conquer the world. It's two different situations going on here, baby girl. See, let's not do that. Come on now, Jazz. Come on. I was rocking with you. Come on.
Feminine. I said that's a part of being feminine as a default. That becomes as a default if you've been raised with any sort of substance.
No, nobody is saying anything like that. I'm just saying Jay is already doing that. Jay who is already doing that. If you need a woman that cooks or cleans, because you can't sit here and say that cooking and cleaning is a feminine trait when there are literal star chefs who are male, who open restaurants and cook every single day, and that are cooking in their relationship. It does not take away the if you are a man, just wait a minute, Melanie, you get it. We get it. You got it. Enough.
That's not the same.
All I'm saying is this. All I'm saying is this. If you want a woman that is already good at cooking, vet a woman that does that. If she does not,
they should have to vet for that because it should be a default. It should be a default. No, it should be a default.
Oh my God.
That should be a default.
Let's get
But it's not everybody same.
One second.
Melanie.
1 second. Jazz, finish your point. 1 second, please. Jazz, finish your point, and then Melanie, both of y'all.
My point is this, Patty, because it's like you want to fight me, girl. And the thing is, like, you so fine. I don't want to fight with you, but you so ready to fight with anybody that isn't in alignment with your mindset.
The fact that you're calling it a fight, you're debating topics. I'm not fighting with you. I don't know you. This is the internet. I'm not fighting with you. We're online.
Okay, let me finish it. Let me finish it. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this, girlfriend. Every woman did not be knowing how to automatically cook.
Your mother failed you then.
Can you let me finish?
And your mama failed
Every woman, oh my God.
I don't care. Your mother failed you.
At Wells Fargo, we get it. Carlos started his business to obsess over things like basting, butter basting.
What's the best dish you can make? What's your signature
dish? That's a personal question. As a standard, you should be born to know from your parents how to cook. As a woman, you should know how to cook.
And it doesn't make a woman, a failure if she has to learn how. If she's with a man that she loves. Wait a minute. If she's with a man that she loves, she should be willing to learn to cook if that is what he requires from her. Absolutely. But there are a lot of healthy, thriving relationships where this dynamic does not matter, where the man does not require a woman to always be in the kitchen barefoot, half naked.
You should still know how to. Who said she was barefoot?
But it's okay. It's okay.
You make the most disgusting scenarios trying to prove a point. Why she got to be in there barefoot?
Can you let me finish?
Well, stop saying stuff that's making me respond and just like that's weird.
All I'm saying is you don't have to respond. You're choosing to, and you're choosing to respond.
I don't like what you're saying, so I'm gonna say something. I don't like what you're saying.
You can just be patient. You can be patient, and let me just say the stupid shit.
Or I can keep talking like you did Ali every time he speaks.
That's not intelligent. You're smarter than me. You're smarter than me.
Hey, Jazz met her match. Jazz met her match, bro. Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna you what you want to do a man. You want to know the difference between me and you? I don't interject when a man is talking, but when a woman does it, I interject. I know my place. I'm interjecting on you. How about you learn how to stop talking when a man is talking? And maybe I can talk when you talk.
Hold up. What'd she say? Run it back.
I know my place. When does it, I interject. Between me and you, I don't interject when a man is talking, but when a woman does it, I interject. I know my place. I'm interjecting on you. How about you learn how to stop talking when a man is talking? And maybe I can talk when you talk.
So like I was saying, if men require a woman that they're with to cook and clean, all I'm saying is make sure you know that about that woman before you decide to enter a relationship with her. If she cannot do that, she should be, and she likes you enough, she should be willing to learn. To at least learn. Now, if you're giving her a time frame, you need to learn how to cook 5-star meals in 2 days, then that's on you. If that's your expectation.
That's a ridiculous analogy.
But you cannot shame every woman for not knowing how to cook. All right.
Yes, you can. You deserve to be shamed.
And every woman that does cook doesn't cook well. So it's just
she deserves to be shamed.
Yes.
If she can't cook well, shame her. If she don't know how to cook, shame her.
Shaming gonna do?
She's not trying to.
Shaming does a lot because guess what? There are a lot of men out here who don't know how to change a fucking tire. There are a lot of men out here who don't know how to change a fucking oil. There are a lot of men who don't even know how to put antifreeze in the fucking car. There are a lot of men who don't know how to do a lot of fucking things as a man, what a man should do as a prerequisite. So yeah, if it's the basic things of learning how to fucking cook, if you don't know how to cook a meal, shit, if you ain't got at least 3 meals that you can revert to at all times, you got a problem. You got a problem on your hands. You about to go hungry because guess what you gonna always do? All she gonna want to do is want to go the fuck out all the time. Nah, G, you need to get in the fucking stove. Cook something. If I gotta take out the trash and bring the trash in every fucking week, if I gotta make sure I'm the one putting the gas in the car, if I'm the one that's making sure I'm doing the oil changes, if I'm the one that make sure I'm putting windshield wiper fluid, putting oil in the car, changing the tires when them holes flat, doing all of the necessary shit that needs to be done on the outside of the home, you need to make sure that shit, we got food on the table. You need to make sure there's a hot plate. You need to make sure that there's a hot meal. Nobody told you how to do it, but you should at least have 3 meals that you know how to cook and know how to cook very fucking well. And I'm not talking about oodles and fucking noodles. I'm not talking about fucking hot pockets of sandwiches. I'm talking about some shit that you could throw on the stove, whip up some good shit, get a couple of pots and pans, whip up some shit, and have a hot fucking plate. Straight up. What are we like? What you got? What you got going on right now, bro? You straight bugging.
Hopefully, put the fire under her ass.
Or you can just say, "Let me show you how to cook." Why you gotta pay somebody?
Always coddle a woman in bad behavior is ridiculous. Y'all always want to coddle a woman in bad behavior and give her 50 million excuses.
You want to
never happened for a man. A man gotta be perfect.
No, he doesn't. No, he actually doesn't. He actually doesn't. He just needs to be honest. That's it. He just needs to be
about things that shouldn't be honest.
He just needs to be honest and upfront about his needs. And you're sitting here saying that a man of good character shouldn't have to be honest with a woman that he wants to be in a relationship with?
Honest about what? Honest about what?
Whatever it is that he needs and requires as a man.
Pick something, because things that are in the nature.
If I meet a man,
a man doesn't have to say. A man doesn't have to say. A man doesn't have to. Woman, if she's going to be crying because it's in a woman's nature. A man doesn't have to ask, are you going to be emotional? Because they know dealing with women, they're going to get emotional.
But not every woman knows
in nature.
Not every woman.
Conversation.
Melanie, not every woman knows. Okay, we can say something.
Because your mother failed you. Because your mom failed you. That's why you don't know, because you didn't have a mother.
Oh my God. Yes, girl. Everybody's a failure but you. We get it. What I'm saying
is another personal shot.
What I'm saying is this.
You can tell Jazz getting frustrated because she constantly keep making that homonym test. Well, we know everybody is special but you. Everybody is special but you. Jazz, I get it. You frustrated, shorty. See, what you should do is concede instead of still trying to get your point across, because you know she's gonna continue to keep on interrupting you. So what you should do is just go and say, you know what, you got it, big dog. You got it. You got it. That's what I would do. I was like, all right, you got it, bro. You finna keep interrupting me. All right, bro. Hey, listen, bro, you got it, fam. Fam, you got it. No, you got it, bro. Do your thing, big dog. Do your thing.
On topic, stay on panel. I'm not doing that.
What I'm saying is this: if you want a woman that understands or that wants to cook, or if you want a woman that you need her to cook, just choose the woman that can. Saying that we should shame this woman, we should shame a woman who doesn't know how to cook instead of just showing her how to cook or asking her if she's willing to learn is counterproductive.
No, it's not.
To say
he
that
shouldn't have to waste time.
Like you have to bully somebody.
He got other stuff to be doing. Why do
that wasn't even my point. I want to get to my point.
If you don't want to learn how to cook on your own, you're supposed to be able to feed him.
Right. And if she doesn't know how to cook, move on. If she doesn't know how to cook, go to another woman. Oh my God, Melanie, please.
No, you shouldn't have to tell her nothing. No, that's dumb.
If the woman is not willing to learn how to cook, if she doesn't know how to cook, that man has a choice to leave that woman the fuck alone. And what I'm saying is, it should be an automatic default. No, you relax. It should be an automatic default that she knows how to cook. It should be default. Okay, and if
it's not a default, your household failed. Your household failed. If it's not a default, your household failed.
Okay, great. She's a failure if she doesn't know how to cook. Great, got it.
Her household failure.
If you, girl, we get it. My point is this: if you are a man that requires that, and she is not coming with that, you have a choice. You have a choice to not. If it wasn't her default, and you know that it wasn't her default,
her mother failed her.
Okay, she failed her. So that man has a choice. So that man has a choice to not deal with that failure of a woman. And all I'm saying is, be honest about what you want. If a man requires multiple women, a woman does not know.
A woman should know that already.
A woman does not know.
You have to tell a man to not know how to fix things and be a provider and be a leader and cover you and get up at night when we hear something rustling downstairs. Do you have to tell a man that, or is that by default?
So
you want to give a woman excuses.
All I'm saying
even if her mom didn't teach her before she want to go being with a man, she should learn how to cook and clean and do those things before she wants to be with any type of man. You trying to make it a man's responsibility to leave her alone once he done already discovered she don't know how to do it later? That should be a default. She shouldn't even be there.
Are you sure it's the last thing? Because he's never last thing.
It really is.
But it's not going to be the last thing because she's going to respond and then he's going to respond. Why not set the debate then?
Saturday.
Yeah, why not set the debate?
The Big Deal Double Sonic Smasher with Grillo's Pickles.
Hey, listen though. Whoa, Jazz getting cooked right now.
Every time I hit a
Jazz
bottleneck, I build a new AI employee to crush
Jazz getting cooked right now.
I had one AI employee work
2 hours interrupted.
Jazz getting cooked right now. Listen, Melanie hitting the points. She keep going back and forth because here's the thing about Jazz, bro. Jazz only look at things from a one-sided standpoint. She does. If you look at, she's been on Anton Daniels' channel. She done been on JB Reacts channel. She done been on what you call it? She been on Fatty. She's on Fatty's channel. She has, when Jazz wants to speak up, it's always to protect women or not hold them accountable for anything. She always makes excuse for them. Every time she always makes excuses for them. It never fucking fails. And then when somebody holds her accountable, as you can see, she met her match. Because somebody who ain't let her get her shit off, say all the stupid shit that she says. Because I agree with her at first. When it came to the kid, changing diapers, I agree with her 100%. Because I do agree with that. But then when it came to the woman aspect of it, when she's trying not to hold women accountable, and Melanie is holding her feet to the fire, like, no, you think that this man is responsible to leave off or teach her how to fucking cook when she don't know how to do it? No, nigga, that's default. That's something you should already know how to do for yourself, especially if you an independent woman, right? You should already know how to cook for yourself. You should already know how to make a meal. That shouldn't be something I need to teach you. You should already know that. Just as all the manly things that you need me to know that should be a prerequisite, I should already know that. You shouldn't have to teach me that. That shouldn't be something that I need to learn as time goes while I'm dating you. Absolutely not. It don't work like that. There are certain prerequisites that you need to meet. And come to find out, it's just like, prime example, just like when the man wakes up, if a robber come through the house, she won't know that shit until later on in life, if that ever happened or if it ever happens in life. So how the fuck you gonna sit here? And say, well, if if he find out and then he should leave her? Why? She should already know how to do this. She should already know how to cook. Just like that man should already know how to defend the home. Come on, man.
You can finish your thoughts.
I don't know if that's how I want to spend my Saturday night going back and forth.
No.
Because this is not worth that. Because
so then why do you keep trying to finish your sentence if it's not worth it?
Because you're not letting me finish my sentence, Melanin.
Not worth it. Then be quiet.
I don't have to be quiet if you don't. So let me finish getting my
Jazz. See, this is what being a strong, independent woman gets you. You trying to hold your own, you trying to be powerful, but guess what? You got people out there who holding your feet to the fire. Oh shit, this shit kind of tight. They holding your feet to the fire. They're holding you accountable for your shit. You getting upset and you showing your entire ass. What happened to that feminine ass? What happened to that feminine? What happened to that feminine energy, huh? What happened to it? Because guess what? The woman checked you on her shit. She said, look, I'll never interrupt the man. But when it comes to a woman, I interrupt her when she says some stupid shit. And you saying a whole bunch of dumb shit right now. And so therefore, if you don't want to have the debate, because you got too much time or you got other things that you got to worry about instead of sit on the 2-hour podcast to have a debate, then why the fuck are you still talking then? Just shut the fuck up and just concede. Say, you know what, you right. And just sit there and be quiet. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all have this thing with y'all. You're so fucking prideful. You're so fucking prideful. And this is Jazz. I'm sorry, she's displaying what a lot of black women are and what a lot of black women do. She displays that. They gave you an out. They said, listen, you can just set the debate up between you and Melanie. Y'all can go at it. You can get your shit off about the topic. You can get your shit off. You won't be interrupted at all. You can just go talk your shit off. Because you know you long-winded. You can get your shit off. And then Melanie will respond to everything. Then you say no. But then when they say, well, shit, well, stop fucking talking then if that's the case. If you don't want to do it, why the fuck you still talking? Because I can't fucking talk. Because I want to get my shit off. You just need to be quiet. No, it ain't going to happen. So what you should do as a smart individual, instead of showing yourself and displaying yourself, because guess what? You getting outside of your square right now and you showing who you actually fucking are. You should have just got quiet. She said, you know what? You got it. And got quiet and let the conversation continue. But yet you continue to go back and forth and she continued to expose you for the person that you are.
statement that way you getting up. Like I said, girl. Like I said, if the bitch ain't cooking, leave the bitch alone. Any man in the chat, if you require,
not a default, your mama's trash.
You know what?
You don't know how to cook and clean, your mama was trash. I don't care.
Do y'all remember when they said it was the last thing?
It is what it is.
You won't let me get it out. Y'all not talking.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's just y'all not talking. I'm trying to get my
Every time Fatty and Ali were trying to speak today, you kept interrupting them. So I'm doing it to you.
Let's not do that.
You don't like it, so don't
interrupt
to them.
it is now. Damn, girl, we get it.
No,
You got
I don't care. Y'all
winner.
been talking.
We got it. Okay, can I finish?
Oh, now I'm
Patty, can I finish my talk? We'll go together.
Hey, friends, let's go. Let's do this, right? 1 minute from.
Damn.
Let's do 1 minute from each one of you, okay? Tell a friend to tell a friend that else.
Arguing me about.
Go ahead. One minute, no rebuttals, no nothing. Jazz 1 minute, Melanie 1 minute, and then I go eat some McDonald's because I'm fat. And thank you very much in the park for just sitting pretty, looking at the.
I gotta do it. I gotta let them go. They gotta
so
do
all
it.
I'm saying is,
look at her. She got her frozen. And listen, as black women, listen, because sometimes this shit can get real. It can get real blurry. Is that her real hair? Is that her real? If it is, and listen, I promise you, I'm not trying to clown you. If you see this, I'm not trying to clown you. Please understand that. I just want to know if it is. I was just gonna give you a compliment and say, I love the hair, and more women should do it. If it's your real hair. If it's not, then I'm gonna say no, don't do that. Wear your real shit. But if that's your real hair, more women should do that. More black women should do that.
This, Melanie, you're right. Well,
talk in general because they don't want me to interrupt. So
okay. Just in general, you're saying that women are failures if their mothers didn't teach them how to cook. Okay, great. And all I'm saying is, if a man finds himself interested in a woman that doesn't have to cook, and he desires a woman that does, he should then leave that woman alone. He should not continue to pursue a woman. Now, if he wants to give her a chance to learn how to cook his favorite meal, etc., okay. But if he's not willing to be patient with that and requiring a woman to cook 5-star meals out the gate, that's not the woman for him. So he should move on. He should be honest with himself about that and honest with that woman about that. Like you said, she's a failure. So why would a man want to deal with a failure anyway? That's that.
Okay, are you done? Did she have a minute?
I'm not done. I'll let you know when I am.
He said 1 minute.
I'm not done.
I don't have time for long ass conversations.
No interruptions, and there you go interrupting. I thought you were man, Melanie.
Fuck up now.
Hey, I could have, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hold on. Let me. How long was she going? I'm gonna rewind it back real quick. Just give me a second. I want to see how long Jazz was going. I'm gonna do a timer. Well, I ain't gotta do a timer. I can just see her here.
Okay, but if he's not willing to be patient now, he desires a man in teach. Well, just in general.
Okay.
You're saying that women are failures if their mothers didn't teach them how to cook. Okay, great. And all I'm saying is, if a man finds himself interested in a woman that doesn't have to cook, and he desires a woman that does, he should then leave that woman alone. He should not continue to pursue a woman. Now, if he wants to give her a chance to learn how to cook his favorite meal, etc., okay. But if he's not willing to be patient with that and requiring a woman to cook 5-star meals out the gate, that's not the woman for him. So he should move on. He should be honest with himself about that and honest with that woman about that. Like you said, she's a failure. So why would a man want to deal with a failure anyway? That's that.
Okay, are you done? Did she have a minute?
I'm not done. I'll let you know when I am.
So she was.
I'm not done.
She didn't get to a full minute yet. She still had a few more seconds to go. I don't have time for long ass conversations.
Said no interruptions, and there you go interrupting. I thought you were man, Melanie.
Fuck up now. She don't need a monologue.
1 second.
I didn't finish what the fuck I said, girl.
You're going on a monologue. Be quiet.
I don't give a fuck. I got the floor right now.
We don't want a
I got the
monologue.
floor right now to talk my shit.
No, you don't. A minute passed. I'm not shutting up no more.
You literally just said no interruption. So why are you interrupting?
I don't care about all that follow-up. I don't need a scenario on a story.
Why are you interrupting? Listen to the man. He said don't interrupt.
If you didn't learn it at home with your mama, that's the problem. A man should not be trying to worry about if you know how to cook and clean or not, because it should be a default. Period.
You saying the same thing over and over again, girl. I said that's cool.
How about you?
It's not a default for the girl. It's not a default for the girl. All the men have to do is not deal with it.
We're not promoting bad behavior.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to do this anymore.
Hey, Jazz up that bitch like.
That's the goddamn shit. I'm tired of this motherfucking shit.
I tried my best.
I can't even get my 1 minute.
I tried my best.
No, because y'all let her say whatever. It's cool though.
No, one second.
Y'all didn't even let that was
she
didn't even allow me to.
Fatty know what he doing, bro. Fatty know what he doing. When it comes to this moderating shit, he know. I see you, Fatty. I see you, bro. I see you, bro. I see you. I see you, bro.
No, both of y'all both of y'all infringed. I said 1 minute and don't
she didn't let me. I wasn't even at a minute.
No, but that's the point.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Stop talking to me.
No. What you gonna do?
He said, no, I ain't talking. Hey, that's what happened when you get that clap back, nigga. Like, no, stop talking. No, I'm gonna keep talking to you, nigga. Now, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Stop talking tough on it. That's what I'm saying. Stop talking tough on the internet, bro. No, nigga, stop talking to me. No, nigga, I'm on the panel. I'm gonna talk to you. If we gonna have a conversation, I'm gonna talk to you, nigga. If you don't want me to talk to you, nigga, get off the panel.
And he's a bad moderator because
oh well.
Your ass up.
Sorry, Fatty. I'm sorry.
This is why they say Fatty's a bad moderator because if I mute y'all, I think he's bad.
Listen, I don't care what y'all. I don't care what nobody motherfucking say. I wish a motherfucker would listen. I'm speaking, and this is future tense. This is future tense. I know it's about entertainment, right? It's about entertainment, but this platform is about solutions too. We want to get to a solution. If it gets to a point where it's something like this, I'm muting all y'all motherfucking asses. I'm muting you. I'm gonna say, hey, shut the fuck up. All of y'all. Let her get her shit off, then you can respond. Regardless if I agree with you or disagree with you. Shut the fuck up. Let her get her point across, and then you can respond, dog. This is fucking up. It's fucking up the algorithm. It's fucking up the viewership. It's fucking up the quality of the fucking video. I get it. You know, some people like the drama. Oh, they going back at each other. They saying fuck you. But at some point, it's like, all right, bro. I let that shit rock out for long enough. Hey, let's bring this shit back. Hey, let her get her shit. She got a minute. And I would tell Jazz too the same thing, because Jazz, she like to overtalk people too. Jazz, you got a minute. I'm talking a minute. As soon as that big strike, I'm cutting you off. I'm gonna mute you. If you continue to talk past if that bitch go a minute, 1 second, I'm cutting you off. I'm hitting mute on the button. So be concise, get your shit off. You got a minute. All right? You be quiet. Don't let her say shit. She got a minute. And the minute starts right about now. And then boom, let that shit rock out. But Fatty, bro, you gotta be a little bit more aggressive, homie. Sorry. Mute they motherfucking ass.
Head ass. Ain't got a man to take you serious.
Look at her. Look at her.
You don't know what I got. That's what you're mad about. You have no idea what I got. You don't know what I got.
Ain't got a man to take you serious yet, girl.
You don't know what I got. You don't know what I got. And you was raised with no daddy.
You don't know what you weren't raised at all.
In your life.
You weren't raised at all.
Don't get mad.
You weren't raised at all. You weren't raised at all.
Oh, yes, I was.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You can watch the.
That is insane. Jazz let that girl bring all the shit up out of her. Jazz let her bring all that shit up out of her. That's exactly what she did. She fell for it. Jazz fell for it. Jazz, what you should have did is conceded. Whether you agree or disagree with the fuck she said, once you realize that this is This is where emotional intelligence comes in. This is where being logical comes in. It's like, all right, bro. I see where we're going with this. Every time I say something that you may not agree with, you interrupt me. All right. You got it. You got it. You got it. Whether agree to disagree, you got it, bro. And they gonna, in 9 times out of 10, they're probably, some people, depending on who they are, they might be like, nah, man, no, say what you got. I'm good, bro. I'm good. No, I'm good, bro. I say what I said, bro. I got my point across. I'm not finna go on no diatribe. I'm not finna go on no whole monologue. You got it, bro. Do your thing, fam. Like, hey, cool. I gotta let somebody else talk. I don't want to take over the panel. Go ahead, do your thing. Just concede. Like, look, I concede, bro. You right. Whether I agree, you right. I concede. Mm-hmm. You got it. That's the word. You got it. Whether I agree or disagree, you got it. You got it, bro. I ain't finna keep going back and forth with you because guess what? I'm not finna get out of my square because somebody don't know how to control themselves and not talk. I'm not. We can have a conversation all day. Whether I may say the dumbest shit that you may not agree with. Cool. But let me get the shit off. And if I look like an idiot, cool, I look like an idiot. I own that shit. Like, yeah, bro, I sounded crazy hell when I said that shit. But at least I got my shit off though. Same thing with you. I'll let you rock out. I'll listen to you like, oh, okay. I may say certain points. I'm like, all right, I remember that. Then I'll come back to it later. Hey, so you said this, that, and the third, right? I bet. So, and then I'll respond. But I'm not going to continue to keep, just because you saying some dumb shit, I'm not going to continue to keep interrupting you. And so that's the only thing about Melanie. I'm like, hey, shorty, stop interrupting. Just let her get her shit off because we're not getting anywhere right now. But it is what it be. It is what it be. Jazz met her match and she don't like it. She don't like it. She met her match. I'm pretty sure she'll be back on the show though. But listen, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. Make sure I hit that bell notification. And look, man, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for being here with me, man. I thank y'all all the time. Like I said before, today I had to do it a little bit earlier because, I had some other things that I wanted to get into. So, what y'all think? Do y'all think I should push it up to 705 or are y'all rocking with the 905 times? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what it is. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. But until then, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And until next time, I'll holla.